la cara de la calle, de los tiempos de la... Te dudo que cantara, pero ahora cantaré. Nunca pararé, noche con el desespero, visa, no me pongas pero. Mío entero, amo siempre al dinero. Y la mamá la primera, eso nunca cambiaré. En la mente siempre la tendré. Primero con visa que viene de África. Parece que a muchos molesta, mucho pica. Pago en mano, pago a tocateca. Pago en mano, siempre boca chica. No tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses hacienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entienda. Me tenía todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses hacienda. Ahora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré.
Yeah. Whoa. Make you a million and make you 100 more. Boy. Real. Boy. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gonna tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface, right? I mean, no Babyface. I don't give about playing it safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tape. Got in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no breaks. Me and HB is an instant slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist the max. And anything less, I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get to caving? What you know about staying silent and patient and working out kinks before kinks work their way in? Don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated. Yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. If you're not working, you taking up space. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gonna tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface, right? I mean, hold up. Take this where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it. I'm 101, but ain't no re-rocking it. Said what I said and I'm standing on top of it. Gas on my bitches to boost up her confidence. She throwing fits at me just like my closet. I never got rich, kinda someone else's pockets. Addicted to C-notes, I went up an octave. Strategically moving to win on the option. I ain't forcing the holiday season, I'm covered in ornaments. This ain't a tour, this a tournament. If I was stuck in a room with your don't repeat, then that would be torturous. Straight from the source of it. If I don't got it, I'm sourcing it. Whatever it takes to have more of it. It's mine till I'm bored with it. Take this where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. I know. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it.
fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston, where the Celtics will square off. Here's White. Outside Williams. White down low. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And so it's Williams who brings it up to the Celtics. Here's Brown. The kick out to Williams. And the three off target. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Morant gaining the floor. No good on the three. The Celtics on offense. Williams with a clean look. And it's good off the back rim at the end.
From Robert Williams.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Jackson. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Jr.
Boy, this is what we talk about with Jaren. The ability to score on all 3 levels.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, no further than his point dodge. He's fierce and he's hungry. And he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Pass to Jackson. Morant outside. Here's Payne. Shot clock at 5. Brooks for 3. The offensive rebound. Outside Jackson. Morant outside. And it's Brooks in the corner. From outside, off the mark. And Greg, you talked about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson. The way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that game. That's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
2 minutes remaining in the
Morant
first.
in.
2 minutes.
Williams trying to break free.
A mainstay for Williams' game. That sixth sense for him to rise up and deter those shots.
The Grizzlies trail by 6.
Desmond
Hands it from
Bain.
downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's still, but not who you want to leave open.
Back to Brown. Brown chips it in.
And what amazing athleticism. On a show out there with slams like that.
Here's Morant. Good D by Williams.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Brown feeling out a bit. Back to Williams. Williams double team. Austin needs to get off a shot. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball to the Boston Celtics. For Brooks. Williams' shot is off.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Pass to Williams. Brown. And he drives in.
He's so aggressive.
From Robert Williams.
Who abuses defenders on the drive.
And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Also, something I like
That's his first
so far, they're
personal
throwing their
foul.
bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when you got the hardest job you can have defensively.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
That's his first
Nice
personal
job by
foul.
Tatum inside.
First team foul.
He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and
Jason.
consistently getting to the line.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Cornet. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Carries it from three-point range. Tatum's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40%. He can drive it, push it up. The only success the Grizzlies have is when they guess right.
Here's Pritchard. Dives for it. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin.
Jaren
The Celtics
Jackson
made the Eastern
Jr.
Conference Finals
for
3
3.
times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Leadership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Other upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
Here's Tatum. And the layup is good. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Morant drives in. Pass to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Here's Bain. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Here's Tatum. They get it back. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Pass to Bain. From downtown. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Driving the lane. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And, guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Here's Morant. Made that one only his fourth in this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Looking to end the run. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Jackson Jr.
That's on
That's
Jaren
his
Jackson.
first personal foul.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really he's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor. And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
To the paint.
Brandon Clark.
Slam dunk by
The
Clark.
assist. Tyus
How about the
Jones.
incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. This one for three. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Tillman. Here's Bain. He has 6. Clark right side. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The team is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight bench. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And the 21st pick in 2019, Smitty, how did Brandon Clark fall that far?
You know, a lot of times when you play 4 years in college, I don't know, for some reason they think something's wrong with that. He was still tinkering with that form on his jump shot, but you look at his productivity at Gonzaga, I'm not surprised how effective he's been in the pros.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Fans, your Celtics
This
answer.
time out, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Memphis on defense. A 2-point game. Back to White. Pass to Williams. Lets the three fly. Unable to get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Outside, Jones. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Melton. Now Jones. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Anderson.
Kyle Anderson wingspan. Kyle Anderson relies on that and his anticipation skills. Leads to second chance points.
Here's Brown. And a dunk by Brown.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Back to Jones. Fires for three. And Horford pulls it down. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Back to Brown. Second chance effort. White looking around. It's deflected.
On the block shot, Dillon won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
Pass to Anderson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Back to Adams. Makes it off the glass.
Steven
Adams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
Horford no luck.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
Jones no luck. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The kick out to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now Jones. He's got 2 minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
2 minutes.
Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Here's White. Got a piece of it.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Brown outside. That one, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside, Jones. Back to Melton. On deep. The long distance three is buried.
3 points.
Melton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
We like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Brooks outside. It's Jones on the way. Out to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Adams wide open. Outside, Jones. Here's the lob to Adams. Stolen away. Nice shot winner up the alley-oop attempt there. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brown outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Clock is at 3. For Brooks. Off target. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Grizzlies lead by 7. And time. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Celtics trailed by 7. Now here's White. Outside Williams. And there's a whistle that goes on Dillon Brooks. It'll be his second foul.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Taken away by
Grizzlies
Williams.
substitution. Zaire Williams.
And finished up by
Desmond
Morant.
Bain.
Okay, check out the handles
Ja
of Ja
Morant.
Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Boston.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
and just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Oh, that's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Clark outside. Nobody near Williams. James the three-pointer. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Tatum. Drops in the layup.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The 3 from Tatum. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Bain. And they get it back.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Three-point range from beyond the arc and then some.
Bain.
And the Grizzlies lead by 19. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
They've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Pass to Bain. .129 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Here's Morant.
Ja Morant.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Grizzlies.
All right,
the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Ja Morant.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Robert Williams, Al Horford, Jalen
Stolen by Jackson.
Derek White.
Out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Out of bounds, Boston ball.
There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Brown. 11 feet away. The Grizzlies pull it in. Another shot. And so Boston again turning it over.
Memphis ball.
Morant outside. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Boston ball.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 19. Outside, Horford. Here's Brown. And he uses the pass on the wing.
And you aren't going to slow that Brown. He's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
Here's Morant. Williams with the block. And they get it back. Clark left side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. And it's White with the rebound. And here is Tatum. He takes it in. And slammed up by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim?
Jaren Jackson
They
Jr.
just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control...
Chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience, how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the.
Hey, yeah, they gonna be right now, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, yeah, I took loss. Yeah, now they want to steal my soul. I'm feeling it ever more. I'm rocking these clothes. They want to say that's tough. Yeah, I get the way I'm included. It's
gaze on myself and you know how that go. Try to the music is 20, the feeling I never look back on. No. This ain't no red confusion, yeah. Talking on the ruler, yeah. Still trying to take my, yeah. Still vibing off, yeah. Hey, yeah. Waking up, I ain't the man of my city. Keeping it posted, don't play with no pity. Squad at the crib, call it jiggy committee, yeah. Hey, yeah. 500K, nothing socialist tricky. Still drop the screen time, less than 50. Baby, it's me time, sorry, not kidding.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce off the sidelines. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Here's Ayton. That one's good for 2.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
Outside, Brown. Williams in the post. Outside, Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
Jaylen Brown.
How about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Now Paul. And yep, it's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brown. Tatum inside. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Bridges.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Phoenix on D. Paul with a steal.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Going inside. Got a piece of it. Out to Bridges. Pass to Booker. Now here's Paul. Defended by Smart. Shot clock at 6. Tipped.
Shot clock violation.
About Marcus Smart's vertical.
Celtics
Twice
ball.
on the pipes, rejects that shot.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. Here's Ayton. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Williams. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Brown with the steal. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Left side Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Take the lead, but a miss.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Pass to Brown. Can't cash it in from close range. Good chance here for Crowder. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
From Chris Paul.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Out to Horford. Crowder with a steal. call. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stop.
Boy, is it fun to watch Chris Paul dissect the defense. This guy is such a shrewd passer.
Here's Brown. Crowder grabs a miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Booker for three. It's not going to go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside Tatum. Horford inside. Left side Williams. Tatum's got room. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
Pass to Crowder. Shoots from 12. Puts it up from 17. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the number 1 pick in 2018 is potentially flawed because with this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Called in by McGee. Here's Shannon. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Pritchard. Tice left side. Missed inside. The Suns leading. Right side Payne. With the drive. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Back to Brown. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. And Phoenix has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shamet, no good.
Boy, he's acted tough, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Back to Tice. This one for three. Nails it from three. Tice has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Now here's Payne. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 to shoot. Outside Johnson. Here's McGee.
24-second
and they'll turn it
violation.
over. Couldn't get the shot off.
Celtics ball.
Shot clock violation.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
Boston trailing.
DeAndre Ayton.
We're now about 2 2 minutes into the second quarter. Williams on the wing. The three. He can't hit that time. And Phoenix the other way now. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Pass to Brown. Here's Cornette. Craig comes with a double. Oh, they get a hand on it. Craig with a steal. Ayton with it. Back to Payne. Outside Johnson. Fires for three. Poke loose. And they get it back. Pass to Shannon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Clock at
6.
Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Outside, Brown. Williams on the wing. Good drive by Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
And Brown with the stuff.
Grant Williams.
But how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses? This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Here's White. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, Ayton with the block. 43 seconds left to the first half. Here's Paul. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
They double him with Booker. Back to White. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Booker. Left side, Paul. Now here's Booker. Here's Ayton. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Ayton's got 6 points.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Suns on top, up 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during that time.
Call timeout.
And Boston calls time here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from the starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
Celtic substitution. Luke Cornell. Daniel Tice. Peyton Pritchard.
Pass to Tatum. On the take. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Celtics foul.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line
That's
to
his
shoot
first
two.
personal foul.
There is
First
an
team
absolute
foul.
certainty that when Chris Paul stops
the line
playing
for your
basketball, he
Suns.
will be in Springfield
Chris
in the Hall of
Paul.
Fame. Wherever
At
he's
the
been
line
able
for-
to play, he has been able to thrive.
And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically.
Jason
Still
Tatum.
good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Here's Paul. After the basket by Boston. Outside Booker. From deep. Tice grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jason Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Now here's Paul. Here he goes. It's Booker on the wing. The three is up. Sinks the tray.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's stolen by Smart. Right here. Right side Tatum. Here's Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Three-point field goal.
Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple. His
Phoenix
first basket of the
timeout.
game. Phoenix calls timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. Substitution for your Suns. JaVale McGee.
The Suns leading.
Corey Gray.
We're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Johnson. Bridges outside. 4-3. Here's McGee. Second shot opportunity. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Suns lead by 4.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Hits the rim on the way
Daniel
in, and
Tice.
the bucket is good. Tice has got 5.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Here's Payne. Pass to Johnson. And here's McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum with some nice D. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Driving inside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance of
2 minutes
time.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Payne. Out to Bridges. Releases. Chance it. Nobody near him. Bridges Bridges got his first points of the game.
Well, in catch and shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Kel Bridges, yes, sir.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum, good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
Here's Pritchard. The kick to Tatum. That one's good. This game is all even. Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Pass to Bridges. Can't connect from short range.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Tatum with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. For the lead. Rebounded by Payne. And here are the Suns now. Here's McGee. Outside Payne. And he lobs it up top. And McGee with the stuff.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Back to Tatum. Nice D from Bridges. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Suns ahead, up by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now Payne. Pass to Shaman. Now here's Johnson. It's Shaman on the wing. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Down low. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
Boy, not on the same page there. And
Substitution for your
game,
Suns.
that's a big mistake.
Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Tipped away. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tries to break his ice. Pass to Pritchard to take the lead. Pure from 3-point range. And the Celtics lead by 1. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
The 3 from Ayton. Tice grabs the miss. Pass to Cornette. Out to the wing. And here's Smart. Tice, right side. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Paul. Pass to Crowder. called. Controls the rebound.
Chris Paul has always been willing to rebound the position. He understands he's got to provide support on the backboards.
Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires the three. The Suns clear it. Crowder with it. Picked up by Tatum. Deflected. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. The rebound by Bridges.
2 minutes.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Paul with the bucket.
Chris Paul is no stranger to delivering in the big moments. Go ahead, CP3.
Boy, they run if anyone can get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Tice up top. Back to Tatum. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Assist from
Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Right side Booker. Outside Paul. Clock at 6. From 17. Here's Ayton. And the layup falls. And the Suns lead by 3.
DeAndre Ayton is engaged, he's focused, and he delivers a clutch bucket.
Tatum can't hit. 58 seconds left to the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. Into the lane. It's Smart on the wing. Tice outside. Here's Tatum. That shot, no good. Nice D from Bridges. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Paul. And they recover it. To 3, Booker. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to
Jason
keep your
Tatum.
composure and
3
execute
points
to get a
field goal.
quality look from 3.
It's great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Just have to play smart and sound defense. No quick baskets and no
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And Boston calls time here. They're losing by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
There's 10 seconds left for the game. And here's Brown for 3. Misses the trade. Lets the three fly. No good there. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of...
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Inside. Brown with the steal. To the inside. Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brown. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has tremendous leadership.
Here's Brown. Back to Smart. Driving in. And he converts the layup.
How about Marcus Smart keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill. That is really nicely done.
And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Now here's Tatum. To the paint. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I'll tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Pass to Williams. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Outside, Brown. Here's Smart. Boston with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Now Brown. Defended by Smart. Brown can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Jaylen Brown.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's the most turnover waiting to happen. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
This feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Give her a hand, fans. Let's your Celtics dancers dance team.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Right side, Williams. There's the 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to White. Back to Horford. Outside White.
3 seconds.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
I've never fallen off, I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These men are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the bends. Time for the mission. I'll put my gold shoe face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil Wait. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil Wait. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats. I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil Wait. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil Wait. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil Wait. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil Wait. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil Wait. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Whoa, Lil Wait. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Now, here's Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Williams in the post. From downtown. And Brown gets the 3.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just training that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Outside Irving. Outside Curry. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
On defense, the Nets. Here's Brown. Another miss by Brown. Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint, He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load of every other member of their front court.
If I had to pick one man in today's NBA to control the offensive glass for me, Drummond might be that guy.
Now here's Brown. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Intimidating and physical tools that are hard to come by. Drummond loves to see shots of him.
Just over a minute and a half in. 4 on the clock. Right side, Williams. Shoots over Durant.
They're struggling here, bro. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Horford with a steal. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Reach of Simmons, man. Coming into play on these blocks. You got to be careful shooting around this guy.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that. He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
To the paint. Outside for Irving. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
I just love the ball movement.
And Boston calls time here. And asked about his qualities as a player. Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the part of the game.
Makes me looks like Ross Johnson. Using the size and straight line speed to full effect.
Boston trailing. Smart with the ball. Durant covering. Here's Brown. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And the Nets with possession here. On the wing, Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Brown. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Now here's Aldridge. From deep, here's Simmons. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He's forcing these a little bit in these quarters. Settling for shots. He'd be better off passing.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant. Takes the three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Boston calls time here. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Jaylen Brown.
Chalk up 2 there.
Assisted by
Brown's got 5 now.
Just stumbling hard out of the gates. That's only his second bucket in 10 attempts.
44 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You can't blame the refs for making that call at all defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Team second.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Boston, Robert Williams. 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Mills. To the inside. Here's Griffin. Rebound Boston.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Kick out to Brown. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. 7 points in the game.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up. Nice looking shot.
And so it's Brooklyn. Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense is setting the Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
The Nets with a lead. Now Mills. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And Boston calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
Pass to Cornette. Outside Tatum. Here's Cornette, defended by Griffin. With some arc. Griffin pulls down the board.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them. You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Griffin. And it's Tatum missing.
You expect him to make those. You gotta do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of enduring talent.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Goes back up. And
It's good on the layup.
From Derek White.
Easy to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Out to Harris. Launches the three. Doesn't go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. White on the wing. Pass to Cornette. And here's Tatum. Defended by Brown. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. There's the drive. Shots blocked.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tice, right side. Tatum inside. Rebounded by the Nets.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Oh, nice shot by Brown. And the Nets lead by 8.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Brown. That won't go either for Tatum.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. It's not going to help him get out the hole.
For 3, here's Harris. It's not going to go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside White. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Harris outside. Fires for 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Here's Pritchard. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Nets with a lead. Now here's Irving. On the take. Here's Durant. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Pulls it. No good there. Off the double clutch. And the Celtics in possession here.
Celtics.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer. Fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in for the next 4 years. Great deal for him. And a big deal for his squad.
Smart outside. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Brown. From the right block, the shot is good. Brown's got 9.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punch.
Pass to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
His first foul.
Robert Williams picks up one.
You gotta love how Irving slashes to the basket. So quick, so elusive, making the D hit him.
At the line 2 times.
And he knocks down the first one.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Brooklyn with the ball. 90 seconds into the second half now. Durant for three. Rebound Boston. Pass to Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Stolen by Drummond. On the wing, Durant. 6 points for him. Out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Coming up on the floor for your Knicks, LaMarcus Aldridge.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside, Brown. Outside, Williams. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
The helper.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on his team.
Outside Irving. Pass to Aldridge. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Now here's Horford. Outside, Williams. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Last 2 minutes to
Outside,
play.
Williams.
Third quarter.
Inside. Here's Smart. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And it's all knotted up.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
I wonder what happened to the guy who had only 1 turnover in the first half. I mean, now his total's way up there.
The kick out to Williams. For the lead. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And here's Smart. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. They grab their own miss. It's Brown on the wing. And another shot. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
They haven't eaten as much as I thought they would.
Aldridge left side. Back to Outside Simmons. Pass to Irving. Outside Simmons. Back to Irving. Over to the wing. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Substitutions for your Nets. Andre Drummond. Bruce Brown. Patrick Mills.
The Celtics with the lead. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Horford. Right side, Brown. Back to Horford. Pass to Brown. Looking to get it going. Oh, Drummond with a block. And they get it back. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
His first foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Robert Williams. Shooting 2.
That one misses. Fast break, Brooklyn. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Celtics up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Boston has possession. They lead by 4.
Celtics.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score.
With loudest section, it's going to win the free t-shirt toss. Come on, let me hear you.
Sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Celtics ball. Now, into the lineup for your next, Joe Harris.
Here's White. Off the inbound, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Outside for Irving. To the wing, right side. Back to Drummond. Right wing. Pass to Irving. Now Drummond. 5 on the clock. Back to Irving. And here's Drummond. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Boston ball.
So the Nets making a switch here.
For your next, Kevin Durant.
Played through about a minute here in the fourth. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Harris. Tice.
Assist.
And finished off by Tice.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, it attracts the other team's focus and then finds...
5-second inbound violation.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Curry.
Outside Tatum to the inside. It's stolen by Drummond. Here's Curry. Outside for Irving. Here's Drummond. Down low. Back to Curry. Pass to Drummond. Curry with it. On the wing. Curry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Drummond. Curry with it. He's guarded by White. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Cranked it in off the glass. White's got his first points of the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
That'll be a 5-second call.
The road back is going to be a long one if they can't play smarter and take care of the ball.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pritchard gets it to go.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
And they've just played out of control at times, and it's had a significant impact.
And the Nets making a change here. Here's Pritchard. Beyond the arc. Durant pulls it in. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Back to Curry. Pass to Durant. Now here's Drummond. Tice defending. Here's Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Coming up on the floor.
That's just the you got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
And the Nets making a change here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Back to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.